Percy, I'm telling you, this location is too exposed. Your calculations cannot be correct.
Fear not. No. Let's see, it's a horse.
Yeah?
Fear not, friend. Our secret laboratory lies beyond even the most eager eyes. I've made doubly sure.
Oh no, like I said, we're not alone. I can't be seen. Handle this, Percy, and don't blow it.
Prancing parabolas! How'd you get in here?
One would use the open door, would one not? Hey, speaking of a jar, is that a decanter behind you?
Don't look at that! This place is secret. You can't be here. But now Percy's on deck. It's my big moment. Hoof at you, eavesdropper!
Plague Knight really hates this guy, by the way.
What, the horse?
Yes. And honestly, this is the only time that we get to fight him in Shovel Knight at all. Which I really wish happened more. Ugh, you've made such a mess this time, Percy. But as usual, I'll clean up after you. Anyway, you were saying?
Oh, that was about it. I was just going to say that at some point I'm going to stream through the Prime trilogy, and if what is being said it holds out, then eventually Prime 4 as well.
Good.
Assuming they don't decide suddenly to cancel it again.
So restart it.
Dude, I would be heartbroken. If they made an announcement saying that Prime 4 was being canceled, I'd be like, no, my baby.
It's not. Okay, yeah, that's not a secret. It's a Sonic ring.
Dread is made by Mercury Steam, and Prime 4 will be made by... Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, was that they partnered up with Mercury Steam to make Samus Returns. And that's when Nintendo was like, hey, you guys know how to make pretty dark, atmospheric games. Let's work with you.
You want to make Dread?
Yeah, basically. And Mercury Steam was like, sure. And I respect it, dude. Like... I don't know. I mean, obviously, you know, all we have is a cinematic trailer. I have no idea how the game's actually going to handle yet. But if is that skull not a secret? Oh, I guess they're not all secrets. Interesting.
Yeah, they're not all secrets.
But if it's anything like Samus Returns, it'll be a fucking great game. Because Samus Returns was fantastic. And from what I understand, according to the things that I have read, they've even worked out some of the kinks in the controls for different abilities and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So
that sounds nice.
Yeah, and they've added more mobility functions, like the ability to slide. Like Samus has the ability to slide now.
Oh, wow.
Right? First time.
So, like, you can slide while shooting some alien or something? Hopefully.
I don't know if you can shoot while you slide.
That would be awesome.
But it helps you, like, you can slide underneath an enemy.
Yeah, of course.
So I am stoked beyond belief. I cannot wait for this game. I am probably tomorrow going to go to a GameStop and be like, hey, pre-order? Question mark? And it'll probably be literally those exact words. Metroid Dread pre-order? Question mark?
I have never played a Metroid game, but I would be willing to pick up Metroid just so that I could play that.
I'm so excited, dude. It looks spooky. Like, those fucking robots chasing you, oh my god. I want to know...
They're like the... I can't quite think of it. They're... can... Continue while I think about that.
I watched a video earlier today about where, like, the history of Project Dread. Because this game, like, again, this game's been in development for 15 years. And this is how I learned it was exactly 15 years at this point. Like, I watched a video about it. And the video talked about how that robot that we see in the trailer... What was it called? The Emmy? EMMI, I think is what it was. It's a research robot sent by the Galactic Federation.
What?
Yeah. Which, in most iterations of any Metroid game, the Galactic Federation has been not necessarily good guys, but on our side.
The government of space, basically.
More or less, yeah. They've been... Again, they're not necessarily good guys, because the Galactic Federation is responsible for a lot of the bad things that happen.
They kind of just do things for their own sake.
Exactly. Much like any government in any series. But yeah, the Galactic Federation is apparently hunting Samus in this game. I don't know why.
Huh.
And I'm very curious to find out. Because, let me tell you.
I feel like they've been blackmailed by the space pirates or something.
No, that wouldn't be it. Because... The trouble is, if the space pirates tried to, quote, blackmail the Galactic Federation in any way, like, if the space pirates had anything to do with it, Samus would just hunt down the space pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they would just be... Like, they wouldn't send a robot after her. They'd just be like, hey, Samus, space pirates are trying to do some shit. And she'd be like, oh, cool, let me go take them out again.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Dude, how many wandering knights are there going to be? Jesus.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Hello, Gold One. How are you? Are you here foraging apples too? If so, beware the giant fish. We pilfer them against his wish.
Oh, we're rhyming now, are we? Ahem. I'm neither here to snack nor snatch. I dare to say he's met a match. No fish or fruit shall stem my tide, for I am King Knight. Step aside.
Trust me, pal. You don't want to anger an immortal ancient like this, like the Troupple King. He looks like this.
Dude, hell yeah. And we have King Predmore too. Ooh.
Yes. We will get King Birder and then...
Level 2 mystery card. Cool.
Mole Minion. That sounds nice.
Okay, so what's the symbol mean on the two kings?
Okay, so that means that, like, so if it is like a 3x3, and there's a card in the top left corner, if we use the Troupple King and push it to the right, that card will go all the way to the right side of the board. It, like, knocks back everything away from it. At least.
And we're talking about this.
Yes,
okay.
that smashing symbol.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. There are other cards that will, like, flip arrows, and others that will make the cards they push onto their side as well, which is really interesting.
Huh. Char Flounder. Oh, right, I was gonna order a pizza.
I was about to mention that, actually.
You just want pepperoni and olives like last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. See you later, gastronomer.
This time, I hope that they actually give me fucking cinnamon twists. Not that Parmesan bullshit.
Let me go take down this mole.
Parmesan twists are alright. They're just really lame when you're expecting cinnamon. You know? Like, you expect cinnamon, you expect this sugary delight.
Yeah.
And then instead you get Parmesan.
Somebody didn't read the no diving sign, and you broke the lost hot tub during my only break.
Ha! It's beneath my royal rank, commoner. I prefer to speak and be obeyed.
Down here, I am the foreman, and I make the rules, and the rules are posted for a reason. In my caves, when you act high and mighty, you get brought down to earth.
Here! Let me jump on my butt! He does not seem very difficult in this one.
Except when he gets covered in jelly.
I'm powering up! This isn't even my final form yet! Continue for delivery. Yes.
Woo! Yeah, take him away, moles. Hey, we've built the great gate. The great gate, the hinges took ages to forge, but our client paid a kingly sum.
Get this, mate. He claimed he was a forest god. Fishier in a room full of troubles, if you ask me.
A whale of a tale. Fancy a round, stranger?
And mate, if you ever meet a bloke claiming to be an acolyte, do yourself a favor. Take the job.
They're talking about Travel King.
Okay, we're gonna order some drinks this time, unlike last time.
Cool.
What do you want?
Is there root beer?
I'll just order a 2-liter bottle.
Alright,
It's Barks.
sounds good to me.
Ooh, there's boulders.
Yeah.
Do you destroy the boulders at some point?
There's a certain card. Oh, there's a certain card. You know the cards with the bombs on them. Those can destroy the boulders and the cards.
Oh, okay. Cool, I dig it. I dig it.
Yeah.
It's Eye Patch Guy!
It is. I would totally push this guy down, but I can't.
I mean, you could push...
I would say that Toad, that Croaker is in a very good spot.
Mm-hmm.
He can't be pushed down, he can't be pushed to the side, and he can't really be pushed up.
I was about to say, you could push the dude in the top right to the left and get that gem.
Oh, but
And
I can't.
because-
I can't because he has a double arrow.
You have a double arrow the other way, too, though. Does that not work?
It doesn't.
No, okay. So you'd have to have a triple arrow if that's even a thing.
Which we don't have any of those yet.
Right, yeah. And you can't just place it on a gem.
Yeah.
which means that whatever he does, he has to push you. And he can't. Well, he can. He can push you to the right and down.
I could.
You could use the dude on the bottom.
This one.
Put him in the left spot, and the only option he has is to push your guy to the right.
In here.
Yeah, because correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
but he can't push you to the right. He can't push you to the left
Yeah.
because
yeah.
that's double arrow.
Yeah,
he can't push you down because that's also double arrow, and he can't push you up because there's a boulder. So the only option he'll have is to push you into the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Or that. Well, then you just push your guy into the gym. Or, yeah, do that. Boop.
Okay.
I mean, at this point, I would just push our guy onto the gem, and
Yeah, because that would make us win.
yeah. Because we can't push him off of the gem anymore, so.
Guess I'll take the fairy. Sure, it's a shame. It's a shame that we didn't get the eye patch guy.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. I always like it when they play their own card. Pretty sure there's a trick we can do to make this guy easier to fight.
Really?
Yes. What, you think I'm too small to play? Think I need hands to hold a hand of cards? Think just because I'm a blazorb I can't play Joustus? Well, you're wrong. I hold my cards in my mouth. Do you really want to stand in my way? Honestly, no. I'll do that when you're chilled. Just chill. Oh, wow. That felt okay, I guess. It didn't hurt, but I'm not sure if... I feel like I could battle, but I don't have to. Would you like to? Yes. If you defeat me, your quest advances. Good luck to you, friend, if I may call you that. May the best blorb win. Sure, pal. What do you say, dude? He's actually got really good cards.
Dost thou wanteth extra cheese?
Sure.
Yes. Cheese it up.
Give me the cheese, boss.
I would save him for later. I think
Yeah.
he's better used at a later point.
But what do I do then? First.
Well, you could put that in the middle left, and then we can push it up or down later. Or, well...
It can't really be pushed back into the graveyard space as well because of the arrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that's good. Okay.
We can still push it up, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, but we can't because if we do that, then...
oh, we have... Oh, it's the same with the king. Probably more, too. Push... Yeah, that's... Yeah. Push his bird down. Cause, yeah. Oh, but we can't push the fucking dragon thing.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even think of that. Shit.
Darn.
Doesn't matter.
I want to push them up because then they could easily push...
I would push the blorb down.
This?
No, I meant the other blorb.
Oh, the other blurb.
Yeah. Because then we can just push our guy to the left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, that works.
Wait, what?
He can't make any more moves, I think.
Oh.
He only has blorbs.
Oh, shit. He could have made a move. He could have pushed... Oh, no, because there's a thing in that spot already.
Yeah. I don't have Macabre.
Cool.
It's a pretty good card.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I'm resting my toes after a long shift digging for more night. He's a strict taskmaster. But he gets results. Work hard, play hard, buddy. You want to challenge me? I'm ready to go at any time. Have a seat and plant your feet, pal. Let's joust. This is an interesting board.
Oh, yeah, it is.
He's got moles and rat sploders.
So he's going to be taking care of those walls, probably.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm designing a pizza right now.
Yeah,
so I'm
that's alright.
not focused.
I think those bombs act as one arrows, so they can't push a double arrow. Or one arrow. Or small arrow. I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, well, hang on one sec. I'm assuming that the boulders are much like gems in that you have to be pushed into them. You can't just place something on the spot, even if you have a bomb.
Yeah.
So then if we put...
See?
Wait, right, yes. So if we put a thing in the top right corner... No, sorry, not top right. No, he can still make a move.
Mm-hmm.
But we can make it so that he can't make any more moves after the next turn.
How?
If you cover the top right corner, he can't push us.
There isn't a graveyard space to push him in.
Right, exactly. He also can't push his own guy because all of his guys push to the right. Or, alternatively, you push that fire blorb into the boulder.
Mm-hmm.
And then the only option he has is to put a thing in the left corner.
Well, he could just put it in between, remember? And then there's also that other space there.
Good point. Then yeah, go in one of the two corners that we don't have filled up yet. That's not what I meant, but okay.
Or he can just forfeit, sure.
Cool.
Cool! Give me that Blizzorb.
What?
I don't think that'll work. That somehow worked, okay.
Alright, whatever. Continue to check out. It's good enough for me. Oh boy.
That's a lot of cards.
Use the mimic. Push his guy up. That's what I would do. Because he can't push
This
us. Yeah. Wait, nope, not that one. Sorry. Because he has a thing that pushes to the right, so that wouldn't work.
Oh, yeah. There are not any gear cards. That might work, actually.
Yeah, it might.
I think that'll work. Yeah!
Huh.
That worked.
Pin out with debit card.
Alright, that would be the obvious move, so that can't be right. Or can it?
What do you mean that would be the obvious move?
Going this way. just like immediately just like push his card out of the way.
Well, let's see. He can't push you down. He can't push you to the right. He can push you to the left, though. So he would win if he did that.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I don't think he could.
Yeah, he could. He has the skeleton. He can just push you to the left. There's a graveyard spot on the left, and he just wedges his skeleton between that dragon and your hawk. Okay. I told you, dude.
I was looking at the wrong area that you weren't looking at.
I mean, I feel like it has to be with the bird.
This?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I feel like it has to be the bird somehow.
Well, if we go with that idea that he has to make a move, then...
Maybe he pushes our guy into the right. Yeah.
Yeah!
Nice.
Give me that.
Well, that's all the puzzles solved.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Toter.
Or is there something else we can do first before we defeat the champion? Or rather, something else we should do before we fight the champion.
We can get this. Treasure Knight and his iron whale infest these waters. Ain't seen a decent kitchen in months. This heirloom is the last trinket I've got to my name. Please, would you bail me out? Scepter of Swiftness. Slash over great distances, and even run across water.
Ooh, fun.
I think it means you can dash across the water.
You don't say. Swipe, 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 swipe. Swipe or no swiping.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure that, like, at this point, Swiper is just a kleptomaniac. Like, he does good things, and he is kind of nice, but he's... or he tries to.
He's a thief.
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
I don't know. I never really watched Dora, so I don't really know any of the characters all that well. I remember I'm the map, and backpack.
Yup.
And swipe or no swiping. That's about it.
And I'm sure you definitely don't remember that there was a monkey.
His name is Boots.
Yes, actually.
So just a heads up, this stream can't go too late because I do have to run back to work for something.
Okay.
I accidentally brought home some keys yesterday that I am not supposed to bring home.
Oh.
Oops. Based off the fact that they weren't like getting on my case about it, I don't think they need them right now.
Mm-hmm.
But they are obviously going to want me to bring them back as soon as possible. So you know. And since the store closes at 11, that means and I don't assume you're going to be here that late anyway, but it just means the latest I can go is 10.
Okay. Nice.
God, it's so pretty.
That's a nice sword that you got there.
Hell yeah. Oh man, I haven't had a stream since I got these. Holy shit.
Huh.
So, news to all of my viewers out there. I have recently acquired a couple swords. Ooh, what's this?
It's Cardia.
And why are we playing against her?
Because we were supposed to fight her when we had weak cards.
Alright.
But now we have big Chad
cards.
cards.
Yes.
And
Awesome.
she doesn't.
So we're gonna wreck her, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Well, this is just embarrassing. I mean, you could do that and then push the slime out of the way with the dragon.
Yeah. Or that happens.
We could still push it out of the way, it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, that just made it better because now she can't push us out of the way. Game over.
See ya! Gem sweep, thank you. None of these cards are really worthwhile, but okay.
I just love this skeleton because he always looks.
I mean, the rest of these cards I already have, so.
But yeah, I've always been a big fan of swords. When the houses of Joustus lay ousted, I like that. Always been a big fan of swords.